God, Jesus, is not guarded by pastors, by priests. You don't have to get through a whole bunch of rules and be perfect in order to get to him. Like, I feel like that's the stigma that most people have, and it's just simply not true. I mean, he didn't come down to earth to die and then rise again just because he wanted to show off. And he certainly didn't need to do that if people were perfect and following that great law. Like, obviously, he's just. If we have judges here on earth and we have to follow a law here, otherwise face consequences, then how much more higher of a standard is God going to have? And obviously, he knows that we can't possibly live up to that standard. That's why Jesus came, for people like me and you. I didn't find Jesus in a church. I didn't find him by like somebody approaching me and talking about the gospel. Obviously, I've heard of it, but I found Jesus on a tractor. I was driving a tractor, and that's where I just had this thought in my head that I need him. I need to call out his name. And when I did, I felt like a powerful presence that was undeniable, that I was like, okay, obviously I was heard. Something greater than myself has heard me. The name of Jesus, like, got the attention of like this power that I could feel that is obviously God. So you don't need to like do a whole bunch of steps in order to like earn his favor and like call out his name. Like, he died for you as you are right now, so that he can bring you into his presence. I was just speaking about the law before, how high of a standard he has. He came and completed that standard for me and for you. And then when he died for us, because we couldn't complete that standard, he gave us that perfection that he achieved. So that when it comes time that we cross over to the other side, we are cloaked in him. We are cloaked in all of the perfection that he achieved. So when God sees us, right? I know it's confusing, Jesus, God, judge, this, that. But when God sees us, he's going to see the perfection of Jesus on us. And he's going to embrace you. No longer remember all of the lies, all of the things that we've done. Even one lie is enough to hold us to that perfect standard and face those consequences. But he doesn't want us to be cast off. So that is why he came, so that we are able to be cloaked in his own righteousness. So he set the law and he completed it and fulfilled it for us. And simply, he just wants to love up on you. And that's why he came. So I pray that this message reaches you. You know, if somebody like me, a person who never, ever would have thought that I was ever going to believe in him. I always thought it was stupid that anybody who believed in him, I was like, it's dumb, it doesn't make any sense. Try calling out to him and see what happens. That's all I have to say.